What's going on, y'all? It's me. Oh my god, I lost track of everything. Heir an animal. And yeah, you know what? Even though we forgot what the hell we were about to say in the intro, we're still coming at you with the reactions on the reaction. This one is pay. Money. So this was brought to you by the homie Sinful. We got two goofy videos. I'm just laughing at the title. I'm not going to lie to you guys. The title is stupid. The first one's called "Who Has the Best Stats?" Yep. All right, we're just going to hop right in there. Let's do this. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.
If every types of people was in a video game, what would their stats be? Let's start out
with the blacks.
HP, low. Turns out not having great access to healthcare means you don't live as long. Buffs,
wow.
Johnson size. Debuffs, credit score, and fat white women. Strength, I'm gonna say pretty high. Speed, high, but not high enough to escape their masters, apparently. Resistance,
wow.
Awkwardness. Black people are just born with a certain level of swag and have maxed out their support levels. IQ, low. And don't blame me, you're the one skipping school. Sure, you come from a single parent.
Sif, what the hell is this, bro? What the hell? Bro. Okay, also, first of all, black mom with, why she have white boobs? That's weird. But, really, listen, man, don't make me bring out the statistics. Just stop it.
Household with a father in prison and teachers who don't want to put in the effort, but not getting good grades is still your fault. Oh, well, I'm smart. Okay, here's a math problem. You have $250. The stock market goes up an average of 7.5% a year. How much money do you have at the end of the year? The answer is nothing, because you spent it on a new pair of Jordans. Endurance?
That's so wrong.
I mean, they literally built America. Luck? Terrible. To go from slavery to segregation to finally getting your own Band-Aid color is pretty unlucky. Stealth? Depends. And
I agree with the luck part.
But nighttime,
luck's really bad.
The only thing you'll see is floating Sauron eyes with an occasional puff from a Newport. Special ability, better at all sports. Have you seen the top 20 basketball players? It's black eye, random outlier, black eye. Next
man,
up,
stop
Asians.
it. Everybody wants to be black until it's time to be black.
Life expectancy, probably because dying isn't nearly as bad as bringing your family shame. Debuffs, sorry Asians, God did you dirty in the Johnson department. Buffs, luckily to balance it out, he made every Asian child size. Strength in relation to body weight, high.
Size.
Compared to any black person, low. Speed, average. Unless it's a hot dog eating contest. Then they're an expert in farming. Resistance, proud parents. IQ, Asians are close to maxing out their IQ. I guess having your teacher beat you with a rod, then having your parents beat you with the same rod is a good way to increase work ethic. Happiness might exist if they had Christmas. You know why?
I just know he better not glaze white people.
They're the ones making the toys. Endurance, very high.
He better not.
Sweatshop is hard. And I should know because I've walked a mile in their shoes. Luck, average, which isn't surprising considering most of them are bots. Special ability, invisibility. I don't even know why ninjas wear masks when you can just back up 10 feet into a crowd and completely disappear. Next up, whites. HP, above average.
Oh my
Buffs,
god.
Jab applications. Debuffs, a girlfriend with no gag reflex. Strength, physically average. Strength.
Well, technically, if we're getting, trying to get all crazy now. Remember, I mean, there's a lot of people out there thinking that white people are very, oh my god, what's the word I'm looking for? They're being attacked. There's a lot of people out there that think white people are being attacked. I think that's the best way to put that. Now, if I'm not trying to get in no race war. Don't you be saying no crazy stuff in my comments, y'all. But I mean, this is a wild video. This is just a wild video. I'm you know what? Let's just finish it.
Max. Speed.
I don't see this. I'm not gonna say anything else.
Resistance. Accountability. IQ. Average, as we have the smartest and dumbest people out there. I can't even believe Einstein and Vin Diesel are the same species. Happiness. Low. You think it'd be high considering we conquer the world, but with every technological advancement, we just invent new ways to get depressed. Like my magic phone keeps buffering Django Unchained. Ugh. Now I know what being a slave feels like. Endurance. Average.
Oh
Luck,
man.
Max.
I would slap the hell out of him for saying that.
You can't get much luckier than being white. Special ability, winning. White people are like a DLC character that's just better than the rest of the cast. Don't believe me? Go to any museum and check out our KD ratio. Next up, Japanese. HP, well, they have one of the high suicide rates, so very low. Buffs, tentacle porn. Debuffs. Strength, pretty high, probably because they have a small hitbox. Speed, above average.
Small
Unless it involves their
hitbox.
Nezuko body pillow, then it's feverish. Resistance, big titties. IQ, very high. Japan is on the forefront of technology. They got bullet trains, bidets in every hotel, and there's spots that don't judge you. This doesn't normally happen to me.
There. You tried your best. Would you like me to eat your butt now?
Yeah.
Happiness, pretty low. Unless you get lucky and have 2 used panties dropped from the vending machine. Endurance, very high. 2 nuclear bombs prove they're good at tanking. Luck,
wasn't it his channel
if you're
again?
a girl, you've probably been groped on a train.
Offending everybody.
You can even grope someone without them complaining. Special ability, if you put an unsolved Rubik's Cube in a Japanese woman's... Sorry, this one's really stupid. Okay. If you put an unsolved Rubik's Cube in a Japanese woman's cooter and it comes back solved, she's pregnant. Next up, Koreans. HP, well, their life expectancy is around 83, so very high. Buffs, Gundam style, and BBQ. Debuffs, driving. Strength, it's hard to tell because all the characters use the same skin. Speed, need for. Resistance, feeling loved. IQ,
the racism is strong in this video.
Math. Probably because their dog can never eat their homework. Happiness, Koreans have
the racism is strong.
In America, we're great at ending each other, but South Korea, they're great at ending themselves.
This is 2 months ago.
He the highest self-slaughter rate. Which
how much? You think he's going to bring up the vid?
Are born with disappointment in their children, which is a great motivator if you want your kid to become a CEO. So he can jump from a higher window. Endurance, very high. Every other week, their next-door neighbor threatens them with nuclear warfare, and yet they still find a way to dance to shit music. Luck, low. This is considered sexy in South Korea. The dude looks like a big toe that wished he became a person, then decided to have a sex change. Special ability, can lower their frame rate when dancing. Next up, Mexicans. HP, above average. Buffs, manual labor. Debuffs, paying taxes. Strength, high. Cockfighting taught them to go for the jugular. Speed, very high. Can complete any construction project in half the time of a white person. Resistance, birth control. IQ, low. If they were smart, they'd kidnap their racist farm owners, unionize, pool their money together, buy the farm they're originally working on, then hire another poor race to do the work. Happiness, pretty high.
I wonder, you know what? I kind of want him to redo this video and make it based off of like
max. You ever seen a Mexican not hustling?
Actual statistics.
Drug dealers, criminals, bums, and they'd still be like, "Si, senor." So the whole lawn and the hedges. Luck, terrible. You're so close.
Because you know how like they say black people don't have, their dad's always gone.
Border crossing. Next
black
up,
people actually have
well, they believe in
the highest rate of fathers in the child's life.
Resets with a new character. Buffs, Krishna. Debuffs,
in America at least.
Strength, it's got to
Hey, if you don't believe me, you can look it up. Look it up.
And not instantly get diarrhea. Speed, slow. Too many people are playing Train Simulator, causing it to lag. Resistance, spicy foods. IQ, average. They recently landed a rocket on the moon, and yet half their population can't even spell rocket. Happiness, low.
That's messed
There's no
up.
such thing as your own room in India. Just a spot on the ground. Endurance?
Why does every like
about keeping the
race have white
check.
boobs though?
Then it'd be max. Luck,
Oh,
very
wow.
low. India is one of
Wow.
the most densely populated
Wow.
places on the planet, and they only have like 7 toilets. Special ability, can respawn with a different character. Next up, Native Americans
Respawn with
who
a
are in
different
desperate need
character.
for a buff. Their HP is very low. They have the worst life expectancy out of all the races. Probably because a shaman shaking maracas doesn't help cure cancer. Buffs, peace pipes. Debuffs, spawn camping. Hey, what are you doing on my land? Strength,
Spawn
low.
camping.
You know what beats a bow and arrow? Any gun. Speed, very low. Which would you rather?
I
One
guarantee you,
horsepower
go mess with some Native Americans. They ain't
resistance,
going.
fast travel.
They ain't gonna hit you with no
low.
bow and
If
arrow, bruh.
Pocahontas was smart, she would have blown her way to the top. Honeypot the enemy into revealing some of their war plans. But instead, she was too busy getting her clam wet, as her people were the ones actually getting fucked. Happiness? Depends how good my trip is. Endurance, very low. I'm pretty sure there's only like 14 left. Luck, low. That dream catcher isn't preventing nightmares. It's making you live one. And special ability, obviously, tax-free land. Next up, Muslim. HP, depends if they're wearing the vest or not. Buffs, oppression. Debuffs, equality. Strength,
He is
very high.
speed running
25 times a day
racism,
to
bro.
Someone who doesn't let you taste sin is next level devotion. Speed,
Thi-
low. That
this
camel
video
was
is
beating
less-
a horse.
what's
Resistance,
stats?
Christmas
But what's
spirit.
just a-
IQ, very high.
What's the most
Convincing half
racist way we could
population
put
they're
it?
an NPC is really quite insightful.
Different
Happiness,
races.
well, if you're a man, high. If you're a woman, then you better hide those ankles.
He's at least being
Endurance,
equally
max.
racist.
Fasting while it's 112 degrees outside really builds your tolerance to neglect. Luck, sir, you've been randomly selected for additional screening. And special ability, can speed run their way to another dimension. Next up, Irish. HP, low.
Wow.
The liver can only take so many critical hits. Buffs, storytelling. Debuffs, alone time with Father Cunningham. Strength at holding me down. Max. Speed, low. Hard to outrun your problems when you're sitting at a bar. Resistance, therapy. IQ, low. Maybe if you stop believing in genies, you'd stop asking for wishes. Happiness, low. Hard to feel special when your child's 6 of 9. Endurance, high. Survive potato famine, war, and...
Is anybody offended?
Luck, low.
Is anybody offended right now?
Clover isn't gonna make her bend over. And special
Well,
ability, being a white immigrant. Next up,
we're here together,
HP,
guys.
Very high. Apparently talking with your hands is good cardio. Buffs, gaudy jewelry. Debuffs, controlling their temper. Strength, +10 every time time someone mentions
family.
Speed? Jesus,
Family.
do they even have traffic laws here? Resistance, shame. A wife
family.
beater isn't a shirt, and kissing your mom on the lips is gross. IQ, high. Figured out a way
Okay.
to monetize bad engineering. Happiness, high. Hard to be sad when you have a Vespa, some wine, and a mistress. Endurance, low. Are easily triggered by pineapple on pizza. Luck, moderate.
I don't like pineapple
Their
pizza either.
Isn't greasy,
Understandable.
but the reflection sure is. And special ability,
Damn.
culinary enchantment. Any meal they make adds plus 20 happiness. Next up, British. HP, average. Strengthened by sarcasm, weakened by hugs. Buffs, accent. Debuffs, hearing the word reparations. Strength, high. It takes strong willpower to eat their bland
Said
food.
reparations.
Speed, high. Probably because they're always running from their feelings. Resistance, compliments. IQ, very high. Brilliant at figuring out how to exploit others. Happiness, very low. Anytime one of them smiles, someone will say, "Oi, look at this over here." Endurance, high. Decades of rain and bad weather have made them impermeable to emotional attacks. Luck, average.
I don't really know
Lost
how to
their
feel about
empire,
this video,
but
man.
the Commonwealth is consolation prize. And special
just trying-
ability, Imperial Kirby.
I'm
Can
just trying to
absorb
just
abilities from other
feel it
cultures.
out, but like,
Next up, Jewish. HP,
Wow.
low. Turns out anxiety doesn't help your immune system. Buffs,
I'm
negotiating.
trying to figure out stuff to
debuffs,
say
side
just
profile
wow,
picks.
but just-
Strength, comedy. Turn generational trauma into stand-up gold. Speed, average. Quick when they smell a sale. Slow to pick up the check. Resistance, tipping over 10%.
Slow to
IQ,
pick up the
low.
check.
40 years of roaming the desert and not one of you said, "I don't think this Moses cat knows where he's going." Happiness, very low. A Jewish mother can make you feel bad about something you didn't even do. Endurance, max. They're borderline unkillable. Poverty, plague, camps, nothing seems to work. Luck, terrible. On top of being history scapegoat, again, side profile, not the greatest. And special ability, passive irritant. Who uses the urinal next to someone when there's clearly other options available? What? You don't pee next to someone unless it's the last option, okay? It's Monday, Friday, Wednesday, and if those are taken, you slip into Tuesday or Thursday. What does it matter? This isn't a team-building activity, okay? And if you must know, I got a little bit of a shy bladder.
Just pretend I'm not here.
Well, your arm rubbing up against me isn't helping my stream.
It's a public restroom. I'm allowed to use whatever urinal I want.
You had the end spot. That's prime real estate. But instead, you decided saying shoulder to shoulder.
I
Why don't we
agree.
just go back to ignoring each other?
Fine. Fine.
Don't stand next to me at the
I
urinal.
have to moan. So after crunching the numbers, I can safely
I
say
agree.
that people with the best stats are, drumroll, the whites. Obviously, we always win. Sure, other stats might be better, but
Here comes the
there are
glaze.
notes for how broken we are.
Here comes the
I have an idea
glaze.
on which race types of people have the best stats. Probably a little different from some of the other content you've seen on YouTube, and that's for two reasons. One, because most people are talentless bitches, and two,
Okay.
because they're afraid. Afraid of trying something new. Afraid of getting canceled. Afraid of seeing a green icon turn into a yellow icon. But greatness doesn't come
Oh,
from playing
no.
it safe. It comes from taking chances.
It being
And if
racist.
you want to make generic 8-minute vids copying or reacting to other people's ideas in an attempt to give hands to
Sniper!
the algo, then
That's
you do
me!
you. But your boy
Yes!
just can't do that. When I hear
Generic
an idea like
reaction,
which
that's
fingers are
me!
bottoms or Drake Dating Simulator, I just feel compelled to finger bang it into existence. However,
Okay.
this comes at a cost, and that cost being money. Now, sure, I could go the Tatman route and sell drugs to kids, but I'd rather do something a
perfect.
little less soulless. So if you want to support your boy, then subscribe to my brand new compilation channel, Offending All Day, where I can spend
Man.
all day thrusting my ignorance in you. You know what you want to do? Oh, you want to push that subscribe button. Oh, push the button. Push the button.
Well, that was educational. Do you feel offended? Do you feel educationalized? Do you feel better knowing better about stuff that's racist and maybe not racist? I don't even know. I don't even know anymore. Is it, if it's all a joke, is it still racist? I don't even know anymore. You know what? There's a whole bunch of other races that he didn't even go after, which is interesting. Maybe it's better that he didn't. This one was absolutely ridiculous. This video was absolutely and utterly ridiculous. This man has a name that's perfect for him. And yeah, he definitely has a name perfect. I will say you did a poor job of making sure the boobies match the people. So jokes on you, offending everybody. You didn't even do that properly. I don't even know really what to say about this one, bro. Everything was goofy. This one was just straight up goofy. Like if everyone had stats, man. Like I said, you know what? It'll be kind of interesting to base stats off of like a government website, like a government website statistics, world statistics, something like that. That would be very interesting. Like, but you know what? I will say one thing. He said that the whites are the winners, right? All I'm saying is, One thing. I'm saying one thing. Don't get mad at me, okay? Who has the most school pop? Can't say the word. Who does that the most at schools? I rest my case. Okay, all right. Enough of the racism. I'm done. I'm done with the race. I'm sorry. Let's move on to the next video, which might also be racist. I'm not sure yet, but let's hop on over there. So this one's called "How to Survive America" by the same mother trucker. Might be racist, might not. I'm not sure. All I know is literally the first picture I see is Trump. So. All right, let's see how this goes.
Donald,
they're eating the dogs.
Trump has officially won the 2024 election, and you know what that means, boys. Oppression. But who will be the first to get Don's tiny fist? The press, Latinos, De Niro. Hard to tell, but just like your crush ghosting you,
hilarious.
It's coming. So here's how to survive Trump's America. Number 1, women. You're getting so close to equal rights when we pulled the rug out from under you and made you wear it. Yeah, better start loosening up that jaw and hiding those ankles, or it might get rough for you out there. Submission is the name of the game. No more take out the trash or ow, that hurts. The only thing out of your mouth should be anything for you, Daddy. 46% of you are already used to getting skull f***ed, so what's another thing to swallow, right? You love The Handmaid's Tale? Well, now just look at it like a documentary or an instruction manual. Just don't be stupid and think for yourself. Matter of fact, let's stop this thinking thing altogether. The more you use your brain, the more you talk back. Besides, ignorance is bliss.
I kind of want to know if this guy's
the less you'll notice how much you're getting screwed.
It's like
number 2, trans. Start up in your makeup
if he's red or blue, man.
And a crop top is no longer cutting it. You need to be indistinguishable from a normie. Repubs don't like
from
fruits,
a normie.
Start hiding that Adam's apple. I'm talking turtlenecks in the winter, gators in the summer, and get rid of this they nonsense. Be an adult and make up your mind. No, you can't have it both ways.
Yeah,
Pick
stop it. They
throw your balls down.
They is for multiple people.
Some diapers, because if they catch you in the wrong bathroom, you really
just mess around. Just mess around.
Number 3, blacks. Now you might think
gosh darn blacks,
side, but believe me, he's
no,
not.
he's not.
Just because you were best shot at, filed for bankruptcy, and have multiple baby mamas.
I'll tell you right now, I'm not a fan of Trump. If you are, that's on you. I'm not.
To see at the chair. Because when he talks about getting rid of thugs, he's really talking about you. And I'm sorry to tell you, but unlike trans people, makeup isn't going to help. You could contour your face like a Kardashian, but it's going to be hard to hide being better at all sports. One dunk and you'll hear, get 'em. So instead, I recommend picking up a red hat and going the Uncle Tom Owens route. Sure, you'll lose your dignity, but at least you'll gain some time before they remember you're still black. Number 4,
gosh darn DI.
First thing you should do is report all Latino Trump supporters to ICE. Teach them that hate does in fact discriminate. Then you're going to want to get some lifts for your shoes, because 5'5" ain't cutting it, Jorge. Finally, you're going to have to ditch that lowrider. Not Gabriella, I know, but survival means sacrifice. I know she's family, but she can't outrun Border Patrol. One speed bump and she's cooked. Besides, those hydraulics might as well be screaming, deport me. So it's time to let her go
come on now.
Something a little less sus.
It's 2025, bro. People ain't really doing hydraulics like that. Relax.
You have the ultimate white guy camouflash. Number 5, the gays. But pirates, time to find another ship to sail on. The only boat Christians are okay with is motorboat. Now the first step of surviving is blending in. Get rid of those tight pants, stop trimming your eyebrows, and button up that shirt, bitch. The deeper your V, the more people will think you sit down to pee. Next, you're going to want to find a manly pastime, like chopping wood or watching UFC. Nothing says you're straight like watching 2 half-naked, sweaty men roll around in a cage while trying to make the other submit. Then you're going to want to, wait, by gay, you know I only mean men, right? Leviticus 20:22, man should not.
Or just listen to Fresh and Fit, bro. Don't ever live with a woman, bro. That's incredibly homosexual.
Girls to be the first to get the burqa.
Don't ever live with the opposite sex.
Lumberjack. The only hardwood you'll touch is in Home Depot. Anyway, back to guys. I know it's going to be hard not to, get hard, but I have some strats to make it easier. Like, have you ever thought about trying the old puss? It's just as shitty as the poop shoot. Or if you really can't control yourself, then just be a vacay gay. What happens in Australia stays down under. Catch a drift. Just remember, it's Adam and Eve, not Adam and Matt Gates. What are you doing here? Praying? Really? That's what you're doing on your knees, huh? Number 6, poor people. If you're poor, buckle up, because it's about to go from bad to hopeless.
Yes!
There's no safety net anymore.
I'm about to be hopeless.
Just trampolines bouncing you right back into the factory.
I'm black and poor.
The only thing trickling down are the tears of billionaires laughing at your struggle. Don't even think about asking for help either. The only handout you're getting is an eviction notice signed by Get F***ed. And forget about healthcare. WebMD is your doctor now. Well, that's until Elon buys it and starts charging by the search. Then it's back to prayer. God
charging by search. You know what? The thing is, though, like, I could totally see that being a thing.
Transportation, it's now private transportation. The only public is the humiliation of not being able to afford it. You see, the American dream isn't just dead, it's been auctioned off. Hope is now a luxury item and it's locked behind a paywall. So here's to the pursuit of happiness, now available exclusively to Prime members. Number 7, non-Christians. Faith is no longer personal, it's policy. We all know the church has been sliding
rub his arm.
Now it's official. Evangelicals have been upgraded to devs and they nerfed everyone but Jesus mains. You either choose
no. Hold on. I gotta pause. I'm sorry. No, because Trump has been doing a lot of stuff for Jewish communities. No, bro. Come on. Update this.
You either choose him or risk getting booted from server.
I want to update this video.
Minor changes. First, prayer in school is now mandatory, especially after shootings. Why don't you pray harder, class, and maybe this will stop happening. Second, saying happy holidays.
That's what I was talking about earlier, but I didn't say the word.
But Easter or Christmas. Getting caught with a Quran will get you.
I didn't think he was going to bring it up.
Third, vaccines are now classified as witchcraft. Get back, sorcerer. Plagues are part of God's plan. Faith is all I need to cure my measles. Just remember, tolerance has left the building. It's either pray or be prey. Number 8, journalists. If you're a journalist, the survival strategy is real simple. Either kiss Trump's ass or kiss your ass goodbye. Truth is no longer trending. Loyalty is. So stop asking questions and start stroking egos. Your buildings are so big.
Look at that smile, bro.
Your crowd is so massive. Your hands are so capable. Keep thrusting validation at the hole his father refused to fill. Shower him with praise, and if he asks for it, because Big Don doesn't like facts, he likes compliments. So make sure to butter him up before you become toast. Real easy to fall out of a window nowadays. Free speech? About to turn to free fall. Now you could grow a spine.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I talk. Say
marriage. Have to eat. Here, take this sandwich. I'm not hungry. Why don't you take a bite? I don't eat the sandwich.
So
that's how to survive Trump's America. Now, you may think you have nothing to worry about. You're not on the list.
I'm pretty much screwed.
Besides, they're only coming for the bad ones.
I'm on there twice.
The thugs, the vermin, the animals. I'll be safe as long as I put my head down and keep quiet. But silence isn't safety, it's permission. Permission to let the vans creep closer. Permission to define who's a threat. Permission to snatch up whoever they choose. So you may think this isn't your fight, but if you don't stand for others, then there may not be anyone left to stand for you.
But if people stand for me, Mike, just take me out.
Want to do?
Don't see that. Not seeing that again. Wow. Okay. This guy, very informational. Very informational. Now, I hope nobody actually out there got offended. I hope there's not a riot in my comments. We don't need to go down that rabbit hole. This is not no political channel. Do what you got to do. Do what you want. I'm just going to this satire. Jokes, okay? I will say I'm kind of screwed because I am on that list. I'm broke, and apparently I'm a thug. I've been thugging. I don't have thug in love. I don't do that. I don't got no thug in love. But I'm a thug apparently. So it's time to go bleach my skin and I don't know what I'm going to do. Become a pimp, I guess. I'm about to be a pimp. About to be a pimp. All right. Anybody want to join my pimp class? Anybody want to join me? I'll be the next. What's his name? What's that one dude? Oh my god. What's his name? I can't think of it.
2 hours later.
Oh my god, dude! I legit had to take like 5 minutes to figure out who I was talking about. Freaking Andrew Tate. I'm about to be like Andrew Tate out here, just spewing nonsense. But just pay. You know what, guys? If you want to learn how to survive America even better, okay? If you want to learn how to be more Caucasian or make more money, or you just get women, or just be the best man you could be, I want you to join my course, okay? My course will teach you how to do everything that you can't, okay? It doesn't matter if I haven't not got there yet. I'm gonna teach you how to do it, all right? You see these muscles? No? Okay, I'm gonna teach you how to get muscles too. You know, all it costs is just a small amount of, okay, $3.2 million a month. That's it. I'll get rich. You'll get rich. We'll all be crazy rich. Women renting everywhere. Okay, we're gonna survive Trump's America. Survive America. I forgot to name the video for a second. Survive America easily. But yes, again, remember, guys, it's all jokes. Let's not get too rowdy, all right? And Sinful, for requesting and paying for these videos, I'm going to go to my Discord and cuss you out. So everybody have a great rest of your day, and I appreciate you coming through. Deuces.